I'm going to show you guys how I made my delicious crispy cod tacos. In my glass bowl, we're going to start on the batter. I'm going to add 1 cup of all-purpose flour, 1 teaspoon of baking powder, a half a teaspoon of garlic powder, a half a teaspoon of onion powder, a half a teaspoon of paprika, a half a teaspoon of cayenne pepper. We're going to add that all together, and we're also going to do a half a teaspoon of sugar along with 1/4 teaspoon of black pepper. And I'm just going to mix it together. And I'm just going to pour in 1 cup, and I'm just going to start with 1 cup. Then I'm going to pour the other half. I'm just going to do 1.5 cups of water. I'm just going to mix my batter until it's smooth. I'm just going to get rid of all the lumps. And this is how you want your batter to look, and the thickness of your batter should look like this. But I'm just going to be using cod. I just sliced my cod into pieces. I'm just going to add my cod into my batter. I'm just going to coat all my fish. I'm just going to mix my fish in the batter, and once I'm done, I'm going to set it to the side. I'm just going to make some slaw. Here I have some sliced red cabbage. I used 1/2 and 1/4 piece, 2 jalapenos, half of an onion, and 1 handful of cilantro, along with 1 lemon that I juiced. I'm just going to be adding a half a teaspoon of salt and a half a teaspoon of black pepper into the slaw. I'm just going to mix it. And this is how the slaw looks. I'm just going to set it in the refrigerator until I'm done with frying the cod. But here I have my pan heating up. You guys should probably use more oil than I did, because you don't want your fish to stick to the bottom of the pan. But you should definitely use more oil. But I'm just going to place my fish in. I'm just going to let it cook. And once it gets brown, I'm just going to flip it to the other side. I'm just going to let the other side cook. But these tacos were so delicious. You guys should definitely try these tacos. They're perfect for an event or like a party. But you guys should definitely make this. And the slaw and the salsa is just perfect. You definitely need those for your tacos. But once my fish is done, it's nice and crispy, I'm just going to place them on a napkin. And you guys can also make your batter with beer. But instead of beer, I use baking powder. But I'm just going to take my fish out. And I'm just going to start fixing my tacos. Here I just have my corn tortillas that I heated up. On my comal, I'm just going to add my fish to my taco. And I'm just going to add my slaw. And I also made some tiquera salsa. You can find this recipe on my channel. But this salsa was so delicious. I'm just going to add it to my taco. And this is the finished product. This is how I made my delicious tacos. I hope you guys try this recipe. Make sure you guys are subscribed to me. Give me a thumbs up. Adios.